Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, a safe day. You're traveling for Thanksgiving, folks. Make it a safe one. Live in faith that the whole world is on your side so long as you are true to the best that is in you. Kristen Larson. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 19. NASDAQ was flat. S&P is also flat. Gold contract up $8, trading at $1,074.80 an ounce. Silver up 9 cents at $14.13 an ounce. Now, both gold and silver, folks, moved higher, had volume behind the move. Gold came off its high like $6. Silver came off its high about 15 cents. In both cases, you had the volume going higher. You came off the price. When you do that, you'll go right back up, and we'll test that level. And we'll see if, in fact, we can get some traction here in that market. I'd like to see gold inside that 1,084 number. Right now, we're at 1,075. Platinum still couldn't hold a bid. That was down $4, $8.41 an ounce. Copper, different ball game with copper now. So check it out. Copper's up 4 pennies, $2.06 a pound. Copper had hit a low yesterday of $2. Now it came off that low and it had some juice. Wide price spread, volume. If we get a follow through in copper, that just may be that low in copper. Oil was up $1.14, $42.89. Now oil got some price traction. What we have, however, is that you have a high volume swing low from yesterday that more than likely is going to get tested out again. Now, the oil equities, ExxonMobil and Chevron, they led the Dow up to higher price, even though the Dow was only up 19. Those are the movers inside that Dow Industrials today. Bonds continue to give us the most amount of information, the most amount of consistent information on the marketplace. The 10-year was up 5 ticks, 126.31. 30-year was up 5 at 155.03. Both of those had huge volume, folks. Now, what also happened there is this. The 10-year and the 30 didn't hold the highest price of the day. It pulled back. Monster volume, though. We'll go over the volume when I go to the rest of the market, but big numbers. King dollar is down 210 ticks, 99.64. Now, King dollar came off its highs. It did not have volume off those highs. You know, we'll see if, in fact, the run is over on King dollar. We'll see whether it's a short-term or long-term. What you do have is that the Aussie dollar has come off the bottom with strength. The Canadian dollar also has. So, and that, when I take, and then we'll be talking with our man, Mr. Andy Heck, about commodities. He's coming up next, 5 to 6 o'clock tonight, as he does every Tuesday and Thursday. But soybeans, wheat, and corn caught a bid yesterday. And, you know, you start putting those together, that's saying that your probability is getting higher that the dollar is going to back down. Euro is up 12 at 106. The yen is trading at 122.48. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Let's go to Alex in Massachusetts first. Hey, Alex, what's going on?
Hi, Tom. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
You too. Thank you. It's like summer here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I have a question to you about the small caps,
Yes.
Russell 2000.
Yes.
If you will take a look at the continuous contract.
Okay. Let me pull that up. Absolutely. 1 second. So that's going to be the RT1. Okay. Let me get this up. I think I can get this up. Okay, good. I got it. Yep.
So it shows some strength, really. And if you will take a look at IWM,
Yep.
it's completely different picture. Can you explain why is that?
You know, I want to make sure I get the right one up. One second, hold on. So the IWM, I was explaining, you know, RT, the last segment, that the small caps, just, you know, you know my take, man. My take is that we're going south. But what does happen is that if commodities are catching a bid, the IWM will be the indice and the sector that will be able to take advantage of that. And it's because oil has got killed. A lot of equities that are inside the small caps, the oil equities, are the oil service companies. And, bottom line, if in fact corn and soybeans are off it, you'll see there's a lot of small commodity companies inside the IWM. Here, let me go over, though, and I want to make sure I got, because when I just brought this up, too, this is interesting. So RT1 indice. No, that's rubber. I don't have the continuous contract.
It should be TF.
You know what happens? Yeah, on Bloomberg it's different. See, but most of the time I just put the first two symbols and then one other. I put a number 1 and it comes up. So I wish I could answer your question, but I just can't get the continuous contract up, man.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay, man. Have a great one. Have a safe one. Hewitt Packard, well, here, let's go to the market first. So if we look at the SPY, folks, the SPY is at 209.35. Your benchmark out there is 209.49. And, it went to 209.83, failed again. We'll see whether it wants to go up there and try to test it out again tomorrow. The NDX100, the 3 Qs, same setup. I don't think that made it up to the benchmark today. The benchmark there is 114.51. We made it to 114.32. Couldn't handle it. After the close out here, you had Hewitt Packard come out with numbers. Hewitt Packard closed at $14.64. That's trading at $14 right now. And I don't believe they made their numbers. Let's see. Yeah, the estimate was 96 cents. They came in with 93 cents. Their operating margin is 14%. There was one part of their company that went down quite a bit. Yeah, there it is right there. So this is a big number because the business folks, when they spun off PayPal, the business, bottom line is a service business now. And bottom line, their service revenue is down 11%. Big number. That's a big number. Their software revenue is down 7%. They still had free cash flow. Now, this is amazing when you think about a company that has been contracting, but they're still going to have free cash flow of $2.4 billion to $2.7 billion. So they're not hurting, that's for sure. Still a big number. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. We have the Dow Industrials finished up 19. You had the NASDAQ flat. S&Ps were flat. And what you did have, by the way, folks, we got to a low today in the indices, and you did have higher volume. That's saying the indices are going to be right back down into that lower price point. We're going to be right back.